database and nobody else can come and take it. So this is the fifth. That is the fourth, very dominant in the industry. So you knowing it's gonna make you to be able to be a much more dangerous force in the workplace and a much more succeeding person. Welcome back to the Ninth Planet. Today is a very gracious day. We're going to be talking about database management system. I hope you all are in for a ride. You better not get out of your seatbelt. You better not get off your phone, because this is about to be one of the best videos I ever watched. So this is database management system. Let's get down to it. We're going to start with a definition, and then I'm going to tell you the 9 functions. So a database management system, or DBMS, is essentially nothing more than a computerized data keeping system. So this is the simplest definition I got for you all. You have to just take it as it is. Data keeping system. It's a system that keeps your data from getting lost and manages your data and gives you results of your data. Alright, so we're gonna move on now to what are the functions of a DBMS, of a database management system. There are 9 functions known to the world. I'm gonna share them all to you in this video. Let's hope you enjoy it. Alright, then first thing on the list today is data dictionary management. So this stores definitions of the data elements and their relationships. So data storage management is the second aspect we're dealing with. Performance tuning is often used in this aspect, which ensures efficient performance of the database in terms of storage and access speed. So these are basically features that you add to a DBMS to make sure that it acts fast and it acts very reciprocal to the user's request. Okay, third thing on the list is data transformation and presentation. This transforms entered data to conform to required data structures. So it makes any data you enter into a database to basically submit to the required data structures that a DBMS actually allows. So it's nothing more than that. So let's move on to number 4. So the fourth aspect is security management. So this enforces the user security and data privacy. This is a feature in the database that ensures that the user's security and or the user's data is actually secure in the database and nobody else can come and take it. So this is the fourth aspect, sorry. We're going to move on now to the fifth. So then number 5 is multi-user access control. So this is a sophisticated algorithm that ensures that multiple users can access the database concurrently without compromising its integrity. You see, databases that are an example of this are multi-user databases, which are often used by large corporations which tend to manage very large frequencies of data and tend to manage very complex data. So having sophisticated algorithms like this ensures that those users can access their data without making it corrupt data or compromising its integrity, to put it in simpler terms. So this is number 5. I'm going to go down now to number 6. Alright, then number 6, which is backup and recovery management. So this enables recovery of all the databases after a failure. So let's say a company has stored up all the data and then we suddenly have a problem, and this problem leads to the company being unable to retrieve the data. There's actually a feature in the DBMS that makes you back up and recover your lost data even after it has been lost or after failure. I hope you get what I mean. So we are down number 6. I'm gonna move on now to number 7. Number 7 on the list is data integrity. So this minimizes redundancy and maximizes consistency. So as the words say it, no more repeated data. Every single data has one output, has one key enabling it, has one key identifying it, meaning that the consistency of results will be the same. Decision making will not be compromised. A lot of things will not fail. So we're going to move on now to number 8. This is data integrity. So number 8 is database access languages and application programming. So query language lets the user specify what must be done without having to specify how. So this type of language lets the user be able to specify what does he want from the database without specifying how must the computer do to act to get that data. So structured query language SQL, de facto language, and data access standard supported by the majority of DBMS vendors. So SQL has been quite in the game for quite some time. So as you know, as an SQL student, as someone who knows SQL, this language is very, very dominant in the industry. So you knowing it is gonna make you to be able to be a much more dangerous force in the workplace and a much more succeeding person. And if you're following this channel, then that is good news, because in this channel I'm going to start a series soon which is going to be teaching you all about SQL, from how to create a database all the way to how to create something as much more complex as an entire database for an entire company. I hope you get me. I hope you subscribe and follow me, as this is a very lucrative topic, and it's a topic that a lot of people are not diving into, that is going to dominate the market in the future. Number 9 on the list is database communication interfaces. So this accepts end user requests via multiple different network environments. So this is like a communication network in which you can get data from a database that is not yours. Basically, it's something like Google. In Google, you just like search via the search bar, search tab. That search tab is actually meant for querying. So you're basically querying information from the Google database, and you can only get information that is in the Google database, not something they have not uploaded there. So everything on Google was uploaded by someone. Just know that it's just a big database that is online that anybody can come and access, and they get money off that. So yeah, cheers to them. So this brings me to the end of my video. I hope you liked it. I hope you found it informative, because I spend a lot of time making these videos and I really want you people to watch them and like learn and shit. So I ain't gonna say much. I'll see you on the next video. I'm gonna be dropping the second chapter of DBMSs. Basically, yes, I'm gonna be dropping the second chapter. It's gonna be about data models. Remember, this chapter was about database systems, chapter 1. The second chapter is gonna be about data models, and it's gonna be a very interesting chapter. I'm not gonna get into it right now because it's a separate video, but I'm letting you know. I'm gonna link it down in the description when it's done. I'll link it to this video. You can catch it there, or you can just search for it, data models chapter 2 planet 9.